Is this the best you've ever looked in your life? That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
It's true.
Really? Oh, well, thank you. Thank you.
But do you stare in the mirror and go, well done?
Well, you know, when you get into that 70s area,
Which I can't believe.
You just enjoy it
That's not
because,
true.
yeah.
Believe it.
I would
Right.
never
Are you
thought
really
that.
approaching the 70s?
Oh, I've approached and gone beyond.
No.
Yeah,
That-
but
that seems hard to
and
believe.
every day I'm so thankful. Everything is still
Oh, my
working. I'm waiting for
goodness.
something to fall
Well,
apart.
yeah, you know what, but here's a conversation. We should find that Leslie, who was there, but Jessica and I last night with Rita Moreno, who I believe
86,
is
did she
86
say?
Wow,
years
yeah,
old.
Rita.
We were
86.
floored.
Amazing.
You would never.
Well, but I'm still stunned
Right.
that you say that you're in
Right.
your 70s.
Yeah, well, now the whole nation knows.
Yeah.
But I mean, is there a secret? I mean, is there something that
No,
what do you do?
You go to bed early, or what's the deal?
Well, you know, every night before I was asked the question, what do I do before I go to sleep? And I think just really giving thanks and appreciation because I am so blessed and so, I mean, to be here with you guys.
Well, come on.
It's really kind of cool. So, yeah.
All right, we're more superficial than this. Are there any creams? Are there any magic
Procedures?
potions?
Moisturizing there on a regular
I went to
basis.
my hometown and I went to one of the prisons and I was speaking to some of the prisoners, and a group of them, and it was a very, very touching moment. And then one of the guys raised their hand and said, what moisturizer do you use?
You're kidding. Oh my goodness.
All right, Grace and Frankie, of course, on Netflix, and Ernie romancing Lily Tomlin yet again.
Yes.
And here's the thing, they have a lot of qualities and characteristics. You're a good guy on the show. Are you too good for her?
Well, no, you know, I think he's at a point in life when he really just digs her and he's with her because he loves her. She makes him laugh, she's kind of quirky, and that's what a relationship should be about. I think 30 years earlier, it might have been a different thing.
Okay.
But I think he really likes her, and she's amazing.
Lily and Jane are both so great in this. Take a look, new Grace and Frankie Netflix show. Watch.
How was your flight?
It was good. Until one of the engines caught fire, we had to do an emergency landing in Ontario.
You're in Canada?
San Bernardino. I rented a car, so I'm going to be even later.
Well, just get here safely.
I'll try, but all the rental company had left was a car made in the former Yugoslavia called an 85 Tibor.
Oh, fancy.
Very. The guy says it runs fine as long as I don't drive more than 40 hectares without tightening the bolts.
Oh, that's really good. I thought, was that an actual stunt Yugo brought in?
Yeah, I think. I don't actually remember it. But yeah, it was fine.
Now, is Jane Fonda jealous of the romance between you two? Because we saw her looking through at the phone call, and because they were, you know, they're best friends. And
Well, yeah, I think that, you know, they're best friends, and I'm sort of a threat in a way. I
Right.
think that's always sort of playing there. Who does she love more, you know?
Here's the thing. All of you very experienced in your careers. Does that make the whole thing relaxed? Because
You know-
everybody knows what they're doing.
Yeah, for me, it's so much fun to go to work and not have to be concerned about if they have their lines, if they're on time. These guys are at the top of their game. They bring their best, and they demand that you bring your best, and that's what I love about working on the show.
So brand new season of Grace and Frankie drops next week on Netflix. So that whole, it's the third season, correct?
I think it's a fourth season coming up.
And then
yeah.
you've already going on to shoot the next one.
Well, we'll start in February, I
Right.
think, the new season. But
But you see, okay, isn't that the best thing, to have a good gig and know that it's going on?
absolutely, yeah, no, to have something to come back to, but and then have the freedom to do some other fun stuff. I've been did another Netflix movie called Napa Ever After with Sanaa Lathan and
Oh, gosh.
Lynn Whitfield, and I just been having a lot of fun.
NAACP Awards on the weekend. You're a nominee for an Image Award for supporting.
Yeah.
That's it. What do you like that? We were just at this big award show last night.
Right.
Is it fun to be a nominee and sit there when they call your name, or?
Yeah, I think it's fun that anytime anyone acknowledges your work. And so I'm so thankful, especially for a character that you like the Grace and Frankie character. So yeah, it's very special. I mean, I think last time I got an Image Award nomination was 40 years ago.
Wow.
So it's always nice when somebody notices.
Oh, well, people do notice. And then I think this is a case, and I've said it on TV probably too many times, where the nomination is the win. Do you know what I mean?
Absolutely, just to be nominated, just to be in the category of people that, but then as an actor, you also have to appreciate the fact that it may not be noticed, but you still do your best work and you still enjoy it. But it's always nice.
Ernie Hudson's new line of moisturizing cream will be released. No, I should say Grace and Frankie drops on Netflix. That'll happen on January the 19th. Good to see you, sir.
Thank you,
Thank you
Ernie.
so much,
Thank you
guys.
so
Always
much,
a
Ernie.
pleasure.
Best to you.
You bet. Thank you.